My officers are on the way, Gordon.
Excellent. We have much.
What is it, Gordon? What's wrong?
Something is terribly wrong. A new tangent has appeared. This isn't right. No! No!
I don't know what went wrong, Sharp, but something did. Report back to the bridge. Mr. Sharp, I'll be right behind you.
Yes, Captain.
Brooks, everything look all right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I don't know. Something's not right.
Are you having a gut feeling, Captain? You know that it can mean anything.
True, but it has served us well before.
Perhaps you're correct. Let us pursue a strategy based on your stomach.
Gut, as you well know.
Maybe I do.
Rock, anything about this region of space I need to know about?
This is an unexplored region of space, Captain. There is no information available at this time. Readings are normal.
You were saying?
Straight ahead, an energy disturbance has just appeared.
Shields up. Red alert. Hold this position, helmsman.
Shields up.
I want an analysis right away. What the hell is it?
My species are sensitive to fluctuations in reality. You might say I'm a barometer for time-space displacements.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, Sharp. Are you saying this is what we're dealing with?
No, Captain, but it feels like this might be the case.
I see you're having a gut feeling. I'll certainly keep it in mind.
My scanners are registering patterns on highly unusual frequencies. My instruments cannot make any sense of what we are encountering.
I want to know if this is a threat to my ship. Scanners picking up anything?
They fired their weapons. Incoming.
Confirmed. Unknown.
Helmsman, back us up.
I'm reading the length and the width of the house at 278 by 127.1 meters. The draft is 67.5 meters. The volume of habitable atmosphere is 285,000 cubic meters.
Those are the exact statistics of the Antyllus.
I can't accept that it's all a coincidence.
Agreed. Unless it's an illusion based on what we already know.
But why? And where is everybody?
I wished I knew. Let's stick with the facts as we learn them. We're explorers. Let's do our jobs and figure this out. Looks like they're celebrating Christmas here too.
I wish we could get some answers. This is getting frustrating.
If we've been taken off the ship, I'm sure the captain's looking for us.
He is. You and everyone else, Lieutenant.
Captain!
It's good to see you, sir.
And you are Lieutenant Cross, I believe.
Correct, sir.
And you are Lieutenant Randrell.
Rendell, sir.
Very good. All right, Cross. You go first. Full report. What's our status?
This place is the exact equivalent to the Antyllus in volume and mass.
Do your readings reveal what this place is made of?
Well, that's just it, Captain.
Although it looks like a house, my readings say that its structure matches the Antyllus exactly as well.
This is a definite pattern. Maybe our minds are read and this was created as a result.
I asked because based on what you just said, a terrible thought has occurred to me. Before I pursue it, let's see if we can find out more about this place. Let's go. Anything.
Same readings. These chairs, although shaped differently, can almost read as sickbay beds.
Same exact material.
Strange. I'm still wondering about the crew though. Honestly, I'm thinking that we truly are the only ones here.
Which begs the question, why?
Agreed, Captain. And why us?
And can we be sure we are who we appear to be?
You mean?
That any one of us isn't real?
This is crazy.
How can you be sure?
I'm real, or at least I think I am.
You might be real, just not who you think you are. That goes for me too.
If we start thinking like this, we will never solve this. This is madness.
Precisely. But not necessarily our madness.
I don't understand what you mean, Captain.
If we doubt ourselves at this point, we're done for. It's as simple as that. I say we accept the fact that we are who we say we are.
What do you think, Captain?
I agree with Randall. Let's just accept the fact that we exist as we appear to each other.
That's a relief, but we're no closer to figuring this out, are we?
Maybe we are.
We do know some facts, right?
That's good thinking, Lieutenant. But I want to ask you both what you were doing when you found yourselves here.
I don't see how that will help, sir.
I'm asking because you have a phaser and you have a tricorder. Plus, we're wearing our uniforms. Why?
I see. Well, I was in Lab 6, along with Lieutenant Cross. I was inspecting my phaser to make sure it was in good working order when the general alarm had gone off.
And I was scanning my control panel with this tricorder. There was a malfunction in the lab, and I wanted to see what was going on. The internal sensors were offline at that point.
So, at the time of the incident, you were holding the phaser and you were holding the tricorder.
Yes.
Correct, sir.
Interesting. I have a theory, although I will admit sounds unreasonable.
Right or wrong, it might give us something to go on.
Your readings told us about the match to the Antyllus.
Yeah, an exact match.
No doubt about that, Captain.
I believe you, but what if the readings were telling us the truth already?
What truth, Captain?
That we are, in fact, still on the Antyllus.
Of course.
If that's the case, how did this happen? And where is everybody?
Can you adjust that tricorder to register the basic building blocks of life, specifically the members of our crew?
Give me a minute, sir.
This is too much. This theory, Captain, it seems unsupportable. Because we all know so little, it's impossible.
Oh no!
You found the crew, didn't you?
They're all here, reduced into elements all over the house. But how did you know, sir?
I'm often accused of always being right, but I base my ideas on the hard work of my crew. You guys do all the hard work. I simply put all the elements together.
Even so, sir, how can you draw this conclusion?
Wait a minute, Cole. With sufficient technology, things would look like they happened magically.
Precisely. Can you imagine what our ancestors would have thought of us if they could just witness 5 minutes of our lives?
We would be considered gods.
Alright, I'll concede the point, but the how and why is still eluding us.
True.
Let's step away for a moment. The Antyllus encountered an energy cluster that might very well be a Veron Frost trap.
I am aware of the name, sir, but I have very little data on him.
He has created technology, or at least discovered it, on a level very far advanced. It would look like magic to us. The last thing I remember, I ordered a scan of the cluster. Then, everything changed.
I see. Do you think the scan triggered the cluster into reacting?
It attacked us? Or simply transformed us? Why?
The key to this might be this house. There has to be a reason for its existence.
Does this place look familiar to the both of you?
No.
No, it's not remotely like any home I've lived in.
Me either. Then whose?
Maybe it's a memory brought to life.
Yes, I like that. But whose memory?
We were trying to find Admiral Mox.
Could it be that simple? And again, why?
If it's Mox, maybe he feels safe here.
I feel like we're on the right trail. Home is the place where we usually feel safe. So, the Antyllus orders a full scan of the cluster. It's full of technology, but inside, Mox resides. He activates a return beam to the Antyllus, converting it into this home. But was it deliberate or part of his unconsciousness?
Who knows? Why are we here then?
Theoretically, if Mox's beam was comprised of certain energies, then it might have bypassed us when I was doing my tricorder scan.
Like a protective bubble? I was standing next to you at that moment. This is insane.
But it fits the facts.
That leaves the question of why I am here.
Maybe Mox wanted you alone, not taking into account our actions at the time.
Assuming that this is all true, why hasn't Mox contacted you yet? And where is he?
Let's go see if we can find him. I believe he is the key to solving this riddle. Come on.
Hold it, Captain. I'm registering a tremendous amount of energy.
Can you localize it?
At the top of the stairs, Captain.
I'll go first. I have the phaser.
Hold it. My readings are becoming clearer.
What are they telling you?
There's a force field in place. A boundary that will let no living thing get through.
I bet you that is where Mox is.
I'll take that bet. Well, Cross, Any idea how to get past it?
Mox knows we are here, Captain.
What makes you say that?
The field has changed to match your genetic code. You can get through now.
What about the two of you?
It would be instant death for us.
Don't go, sir. It's an obvious trap.
I agree with Cole.
Keep your phaser, Lieutenant. Protect yourselves. I have to go up and see if I can get us out of whatever this is.
Good luck, sir. We'll learn all we can, and if you need us, we'll be here for you.
Yes, we will, sir.
I'm very proud of the both of you. Starfleet's finest, indeed. No matter what happens, survive. That's an order.
Good luck, sir.
Captain Allen!
Admiral Mox, I am here. I want to help you. Together, we can resolve the situation.
From what I see, you are the one in trouble, not I.
That might be true. Are you aware of what's happening?
Yes.
Admiral, did you interface with Frost technology? Do you know what's happening right now?
I did use the toys of Frost, and now I am far evolved from that event. I am superior in every conceivable way.
I understand. Do you know why I'm here?
To worship me?
Sir, is that what you really want?
I never liked you, Captain Allen. You are not worthy of my attention. Go away.
Mox, listen to me. This is bigger than worship. Look at yourself. Are you capable of rational thought in light of what you've become?
I have become more. My purpose is clear. Do not interfere.
I am here to help, if you'll let me.
Help me? I think not. I am here to help you. The Federation. The whole galaxy, for that matter.
We have the same goals, I see.
What hubris! You might feel that way, but I have the ability to make it happen.
Maybe. But can you see the bigger picture?
I am the bigger picture. You simply have no idea what I am capable of.
I can see how powerful you are. It is incredible to behold.
Your perception is agreeable.
Mox, we are on the same side. I simply want to help you.
Your desires are irrelevant. A speck of dust to be brushed aside. In the blink of an eye, you will be gone, and I shall remain. Time is no longer important.
Maybe this moment is all we have. Are you blind from the corruption?
You are nothing but small. A scared life form. It is pathetic how much you love the sound of your voice. You exhaust me with your endless prattle.
I am sorry you feel so threatened by me.
You are no threat. I am inclined to snuff you out of existence. No matter the circumstance. You continue to annoy me. I believe we will have that resolved here shortly.
If I am no threat, then you'll answer my questions. Otherwise, for such a superior being, you are demonstrating a great deal of fear.
Your feeble attempt to manipulate me is contemptible.
Then you'll answer my questions?
If I find them worthy, but heed my warning. Time is running out.
Did you abduct the missing admirals?
Yes,
For what purpose?
I added their collective wisdom to my own. It was necessary during my rebirth.
Are they alive?
Yes,
Will you release them to me?
why? Most of them hate you as much as I do.
Does that matter? Do they not deserve to live? Are you incapable of caring?
I care when it suits my purpose.
Send them to the Antyllus then.
You mean my mother's house? There is no Antyllus. Thought becomes reality. It's all so easy now.
Please, Mox. If there's anything left of the real you, restore my ship and crew.
You were instrumental in my rebirth, whether you intended it or not. Very well. The debt is repaid. It is done. You have your ship and your crew back.
Thank you. There is still hope for you yet.
Actually, there is hope for you and the Federation. I have a plan of action. You might call it evolution. You might call it destiny. But I am so much more than these labels.
Mox, you must hang on to what you were. The Federation needs you. Can you not reject what you've become? Return to your real self.
I was always destined for this purpose. Do you not understand that we both want the same thing? You no longer need to live in fear. I will find Frost and defeat him myself. I will keep the Federation and all its members safe. The ultimate caretaker.
And under your watchful eye, will you limit our movements if you find it disagreeable?
All children need to be monitored. It is for their own good. Take back my message of love. Prepare the others for a new age of worry-free existence.
You are almost beyond reason, Mox. Just as you detest limitations, so do we. You might have good intentions, but the outcome will become disastrous. Can't you see? You're becoming the very thing you hate the most.
You simply cannot understand. You are not a god.
Neither are you. Power does not mean infallibility. Soon, there'll be nothing to keep things in check.
You speak out of fear.
Yes, I do. Suppose you grow so powerful that one day your mind wanders and everything vanishes. The Federation, all worlds, all life, everything. Because your thoughts are reality, right?
That will never happen.
It already has. You turned the Antyllus into your mother's house. Was that deliberate? Or the result of a stray memory you had?
It does not matter. I will see that it never happens again.
You can't guarantee that. It might happen so unconsciously, you won't be aware that it even happened. The risk is too great. Please, Fox, let me help you before it is truly too late.
I am touched by your concern. I will ponder on it and contemplate its merits. Communicating this way is difficult. If we meet once more, it can never be this way again. My evolution continues. Already, this moment is behind me.
Mox, please wait. Don't go.
I'm already gone. Go back to your ship and crew. Return the admirals to their homes. I will concede this in your small way. You did help, and I will remember that.
Status. Where are we?
We're still in the unknown region, Captain.
Can anyone tell me what happened to the vortex orb?
Vortex orb, Captain?
Sharp, your species is time sensitive. Do you remember the vortex orb? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do not have any recollection of an orb, sir. Our course has remained constant, but so far nothing of note has occurred.
Very interesting.
Are you all right, Captain?
Not by a long shot. Starling, have all stations report in.
Yes, sir. Lab 6, Lieutenant Cross here.
Just wanted to thank you and Lieutenant Randall for the great work you've done today.
Just doing my job, Captain.
But thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Our mission is to confront the unknown. And I'd say we earned our pay today. Wouldn't you?
Absolutely, Captain. I would like to know how the situation played out. If you don't mind me asking, sir.
You both deserve answers. Recreation room at the end of the next duty shift.
Absolutely, Captain.
I'll fill you in. And Lieutenant Cross,
Sir?
keep that tricorder close, just in case. Captain out.